Do you feel like you have like a strong intuition that you can like tell people's vibes and stuff right away, or?
I feel like I do, but I think everyone feels like they do.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like I know what feels right to me, and if it doesn't feel right to me, I won't really put myself in the room with that person.
So you feel right with me?
Absolutely not.
Let's hear it. What is this?
It's boosted, bitch.
What's up, guys? It's Mer. She's all cat. She's all cat.
Uh-oh, we are back for another episode, and we have my girl, Spencer Nix. She is from Georgia.
Yes.
So, what is the craziest thing about Georgia? Like, I feel like it's pretty southern and like a little hood. Like, I feel like, do you have a little hood in you? I feel like you're a little tough. I feel like
I guess you would say I have a little hood in me. I'm not scared of a fight.
Ooh.
Have you ever been in any crazy fights?
I have. Yeah, people think I'm just so sweet and a pushover, and so, but they find out quickly that I'm not.
Oh, do you have a temper?
If I'm disrespected, I do have a temper.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anyone would, I feel like.
She earlier said she was an Aries, and I was like, ooh.
Really? I was trying to, like, based off your Instagram and everything, like, pick out what I would feel like you would be, and that is one of the things that came to mind. I don't know why. I was
Really?
like, yeah, you're giving Aries energy.
Yeah, that's what's up. I love Aries. My mom's an Aries.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Are you guys really similar?
Yeah, we're very similar.
Do you ever, like, butt heads because of it?
Constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're so similar.
Does she know the job that you do OnlyFans? Are you open?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, she knows. She's never had a problem with it. She says as long as I'm happy, she doesn't care what I do.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Did you tell her right away?
I mean, no, there wasn't really an urge to tell her, but I guess whenever she realized I was making good money, I guess the conversation did come up.
How long have you been on OnlyFans?
Maybe 2 years.
Oh, wow.
2 years now.
Was it because of the pandemic? Were you like kind of like forced? You were like scared? I don't know. What did you do beforehand?
It wasn't because of the pandemic. I was doing another website that was similar to OnlyFans, and they had stopped paying me. So yeah.
What? How?
They had stopped paying me. So it was a website, and they took a percentage, and it was like they would make weekly posts, and there would be forums where you could talk to us on there. But they just stopped paying, and they didn't have any explanation why. And after a few months, I was like, I'm going to start at OnlyFans. And the first week on OnlyFans by myself, I made more than I did in a month with that company.
Oh, shit.
Wow, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, for sure.
What was the first thing you bought with your OnlyFans money?
Oh, my God. What is the first thing I bought? Probably a car.
Yeah?
Like a big purchase
yeah.
would have been a car.
What was your drive?
Yeah.
I got a Nissan Armada.
Oh, shit.
But I got like big rims and tires and stuff put onto it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pimped
Do you
it
spend a
out.
lot of time in your car? Like, do you like decompress in there?
I did at first, but now I don't really have the time to. So.
What do you usually do on like your day to day?
Well, that's gonna be a hard question to answer because I mean, so I like to go to the gym. Like it's mainly for my headspace. I need the gym to decompress, or I kind of like lose my mind. That takes up most of my day. If I'm not shooting content, I am like going to the spa or like
As you should.
like keeping myself up, doing my hair and nails and things like that.
How many hours a day do you usually spend in the gym?
Like 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. But I stretch in there and like I talk to people and I take my time working out for sure.
Me too. I love saunas and like stuff like that. I feel like I'm in the steam room or the sauna more than I'm actually working out.
Yeah. Which is good too. It's good for your immune system.
And relaxing, yeah. Getting
Yeah.
your mind straight.
Yeah.
So, can we ask, is your body 100% natural?
Mine is not. Now I will say though, I was never one of those people. I never thought I would get plastic surgery ever. But after like meal prepping hardcore, like I never ate outside of my meal prep for 3 years.
Wow.
3 years, I meal prepped every single meal. I always counted my calories, always counted everything. It was perfect. I was in the gym literally 6 days a week.
Oh my God.
And I could not get my body how I wanted it. So when I had enough money, I was like, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
And I got Lipo 360. It's been like not even 6 months, I think, since I've had it done.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I really like it.
I feel
love
like
it.
I was watching your stories because you were very like open about it. Like I feel like a lot of girls are out there that they do the surgery and they lie about it, or they just like don't really want to talk about it once it's like brought up. They like kind of try to steer away from the conversation, but I feel like you're really open about it. Do you have any disadvantages from it? Like, are you like mad about it in any way, or you're just fully happy that you committed and did the surgery?
Well, I can understand why people wouldn't want to talk about it because maybe they're embarrassed. But I don't mind because I was one of those people that never wanted plastic surgery. And I just, if you have the money to do it, why not? Like, you don't have to be ashamed. But I am fully happy. You just have to make sure you give yourself aftercare and keep up with whatever you need to do afterwards. And if you do that, you shouldn't have any negatives.
What was the procedure like?
It was, I mean, if you've ever had any kind of surgery, you kind of knock out real fast, and then you wake up, and the first day you really don't feel anything because you have all the anesthesia still. But the next week was like super painful. Like I couldn't hardly walk. I couldn't like lay down or sleep. It was so bad. And I didn't get a BBL. It was just lipo like around my waist and my stomach and my back. So I can't imagine how it would be if I had a BBL.
Yeah, I took care of one of my friends after she got a BBL one time, and I was nearly like passing out. Like it was not pleasant at all. So I could only imagine like the pain.
Yeah, you can't like sit on your butt or anything for like weeks or something like that.
And then like that flight home, where did you get it done?
I got it done in California, Oxnard, California. But the flight home wasn't bad because, I mean, I just had a garment on. Like, it wasn't an issue.
How long was like the healing and everything, or before you could go back to the gym?
They told me I could stretch and do yoga and go to the gym literally like the next day. Like, yes.
Could you?
They said that. I like, no, I couldn't. But like the next day, since I was out of town, I was only there for 2 weeks. So they had to start my massages literally the day after surgery.
I hear that's the worst part.
Yeah, I was like, I could not take it. I was like crying and like had stress balls. It was bad. But you have to do it or you'll get the unevenness and, you don't want to waste your money.
When you were getting the massages and everything, did you have drains in?
I did. I had 2 tubes up the side right here. And like in these bulbs, it would like drain like the liquid and stuff that your body didn't need.
Yeah. Smelling
so
that was,
gross.
I had to drain that for one of my friends.
Ew,
It was
my
so
sister
bad.
came. I had to fly my sister in and she came and helped me with it because I couldn't touch myself. Like I could not.
I feel like I've been like fighting myself about it because I'm getting older. It's harder to work out and lose weight naturally. But I'm just so scared of the surgery. That's what I'm just so scared about.
It's
like,
scary.
Yeah.
Honestly, like you have to pay before because if you don't, you're not gonna do it. It's scary.
That was me. 2 weeks beforehand, I canceled.
Yeah. It's scary, but
Yeah.
God,
Did you have to
yeah.
take like a whole bunch of medicine and everything?
What did I take? I think, they give you antibiotics, they give you pain pills. I couldn't sleep unless I took pain pills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it helped you make more money? Did you see any more like money? I feel like some people see like a huge spike. They're like, it's a new body. And some fans are like, oh my God, let me see.
Well, I didn't go at it that way. I wasn't like, here's my new body. I did post a little bit about it on TikTok and Instagram, but I wasn't like just talking constantly about it.
Okay.
But I think it might help you make more money because you have more confidence.
Yeah.
Unless like you did get the dramatic BBL, then of course that's going to attract people because it's like, you have a big ass.
Right.
But you exert more confidence because you have more confidence in yourself.
Yeah.
Damn.
So your butt's natural, right?
Yeah, it's natural.
Because on your Instagram bio, I think it's Instagram's best bubble butt or something,
Yeah,
right?
something like that. I can't even remember right now. Instagram certified bubble butt or something like that. Yeah, but I've always had a bubble butt. My dad and mom both have a big ass.
Okay.
So it was destined I had one too.
How long did it take you to like really build your butt in the gym, or did you not really have to focus in it?
Honestly, when I was meal prepping for those years, I didn't have much of a butt. Like, I still had some butt, but I was dieting so hard and in the gym so hard, I didn't really have much of a butt. But after I had the lipo and I could gain weight and not gain it in my stomach, my butt is bigger because fat goes there. And then, like, the smaller waist makes it look even bigger. So I think it's a good option if people want surgery but are too scared to go the BBL route because it is dangerous. Your butt will stick out more because you can gain a little bit of weight. It'll go there, and like it's just dramatic because your waist is so much smaller. It makes your butt look bigger.
I want it so bad.
I know, me too. I always am like, damn, I wish I would have got it or not canceled, everything like that. But would you go through with the surgery again?
Not unless, no. I know people do it multiple times, but I don't think I ever would do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do sports or anything when you grew up?
I was on the dance team.
Okay.
But I was always in trouble, so I got kicked off the dance team.
Why? What happened?
Always in fights. I was just like a bad kid, like flipping off teachers, like, wearing short-ass shorts to school and like getting sent home because of it.
That was like me the other day. I asked my Instagram story. I was like, what was I like in high school? Like, did I have an attitude or something? And I like rolled my eyes. I'm like, yeah, I did. I just answered.
Right, exactly.
Did anybody from your high school answer you?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
A lot of them said, bitch, you just answered your question. Literally all of them were like, you had a huge attitude problem. They're like, but you were allowed to. That's what they said.
Oh,
so
okay. Yeah.
do you still have like regular friends like from high school? I feel like a lot of influencers, they kind of like almost lose reality or lose touch of like their regular friends, and then they're only like forced to influencer friends. Do you have a balance?
Most of my friends aren't influencer friends.
Nice.
They're not. It's separate because it's kind of a different world. I really live like a regular life on the daily, and then sometimes I'm a content creator. Mm-hmm. So I have friends in both, but on my daily, it's usually just the regular, wives or college students. Like they don't do OnlyFans.
I like
Okay.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever move to a big, highly populated place like Miami or LA? Or are you more like you want to stay in your small town?
I don't think I would. I love Miami. I visit so many times during the summer, but I think the weather scares me to where I wouldn't want to move there. And LA is just, I like it. I like Atlanta. I like Georgia because you can have nice things, like a nice house for a not crazy amount, and you still have like the city life as an option. So
How
you kind of
big
get
is
the
the
best
city?
of both worlds. How big is the
Yeah.
city? It's not like huge, but it's it's overpopulated. There's a lot of homeless and things like that, but it's not like LA. It's not
Okay.
like Miami.
What's like the vibe over there and like the people? Do they work a lot? How are they?
It's really depends where you go. There is like business suits, but there's also like ratchet. So it just depends what part you go to.
What did you do before the whole OnlyFans? What was your job?
I did another website, which was basically just like OnlyFans. I worked at a gym for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just regular jobs.
Yeah. But I've always done something. I've always dabbled in sexy picture videos since I was even in middle school, honestly.
Do you have any other websites now? Like, do you do the Snapchat Premium or anything like that?
I did just open a Snapchat Premium.
How's
I
it
did.
going?
It's okay. It's a lot. It's a lot, but it's still fun. It's like more intimate than you can get on OnlyFans right now.
Yeah, I love it. I I actually did my first like FaceTime call with a fan.
Did you really?
And I was so nervous.
Oh
Really?
my God,
What
I'd be so
happened?
nervous.
I was so nervous, but it was so cute. He was like, I cannot believe this is happening. I cannot believe this. He was like freaking out. Yeah, it was so cute.
I would so do it, but I don't know. I would be really scared and nervous too.
Yeah, I was so nervous for sure, but it was so cute. I was like, wow, this was so nice. Like,
So you would do it again?
yeah, fuck yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I FaceTimed somebody one time.
You did?
It was so bad. I told you about it. You said I fucked up so bad.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. So, first of all, I only did it for $50. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. And so he gets on the FaceTime and his micro penis is just sitting there, and I was like, what do I do in this moment?
Hang
And
up.
Yeah, he had no, I didn't. I felt bad. I stayed on. So he had me pick up a water bottle, and I only had this big ass Essentia water bottle, and he was like, hold it next to your face. So I did. He was like, you don't have a smaller water bottle, because his dick was so small. He wanted to like compare the water bottle to, I guess, yeah.
That's what you get for doing it for
I
$50.
know, I know.
Yeah.
And that is the last time I ever did that.
Oh my God.
So on that, does size matter? Do you think it does?
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah?
I think size does matter. It can't be too big though, because then my ovaries are in pain.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it can't be like really small. Like
Yeah.
like the pencil ones. Oh my, like it can't. it can't be like that.
No. Sorry, boys. I do have a question. So, do you know who Lana Rhoades is?
No, I don't.
No? She's a famous porn star. So, her and a couple other porn stars lately are coming out saying that they think the porn industry is really bad for you and they're regretting their whole decision. And they're just really out there promoting that the porn industry is not good for your mental health and it's just not good. Do you think that you're going to have any negatives later on in your life? Do you think that you would take this all back and work a regular job, or what do you think?
I don't see that happening. I think I really don't, because it's just always been a part of who I am. Like that's just how I express myself. And I went a few years without doing it, and when I started back, I just realized how much I need it for my self-expression.
Mm-hmm.
Like it feels like I'm like suppressing part of myself if I don't do it.
I agree.
So I don't really see that happening.
Yeah, I was like shocked. I didn't like these articles that a lot of girls are coming out nowadays saying this, and they're a huge porn. It's like girl, like Khalifa. I'm sure you know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
She just always says she wishes she never did it. She regrets
Wow.
everything, and it's like, girl, that's who you are. Like
yeah.
you made billions of dollars, maybe not billions, but millions of dollars. You know,
Yeah.
I would never regret that. I wish I was making that.
I think it's all how you go about it. I was lucky to have a mentor kind of guide me through most of my career so far, and it kind of kept me from doing crazy things maybe that some people regret. Mm-hmm. And I've always kind of dabbled in things to see if I'm comfortable with it or not, and if I don't, I stick to those boundaries and I don't care what the money is. I'm not going to do it if I'm not comfortable doing it.
Right, because that's how you'll end up regretting it.
Exactly.
And it's not going to be, that's never worth the money.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
when you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up? Did you know?
I wanted to be a Playboy model.
Oh.
I did. I wanted to be in Playboy so bad. That was my goal.
Oh
my
my God, that's
God.
amazing.
Yeah. And by the time I was old enough, they didn't really do it too much.
I know. I'm sad. I feel like we're like too young for it. We just missed it.
But that's okay.
We're still popping.
Yeah.
Oh, I also wanted to play a little game with you both. I
Okay.
wanted to ask you both, but you first, Spencer.
Okay.
Would you rather? So you obviously know how this goes.
Okay.
It's not too crazy, but would you rather be in jail for 5 years or a coma for 10 years?
Oh. That's really
I mean,
hard.
jail.
Jail?
Yeah, I don't want to be in a coma.
Because you're a hood. I could feel it. You're going to fuck somebody up.
I mean, if I could, like, can I do prison instead? Like, I'd rather do prison.
Why?
Because prison is better than jail.
Well, that's why I picked jail.
Damn it. I'll do jail.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get fucked by some lesbians and stuff like that.
Hey, man. I'd rather do that than be in a coma.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you don't remember things. You don't have to like deal with that like harassment. You could change in jail. What if you come out like
Change it into a boss ass bitch coming out like
I mean, yeah, maybe some tattoos and
Right.
shit. I don't even know.
some
I
poking
don't know.
sticks.
I just feel like being in a coma for 10 years, your body will be jelly.
I would lose weight.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everything would turn to mush though.
Yeah, it
And
really
I-
would.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't think of that.
And also, I wouldn't ever like not knowing or not being able to remember something for 10 years. At jail, I would probably block out of my memory. I would black it out, but
It might not be that bad.
yeah, right?
It
You
might
make
not
friends?
Have you watched Orange is the New Black?
be, you know?
Oh my god. So you're picking jail too.
Over a coma?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you pick?
I
You would pick a coma over jail.
I feel like I had so much traumatic experiences that like I don't know. I don't know if I would last in a jail.
I don't know if I would last either, but you would have to.
I don't know. I have like a really bad attitude. I feel like the police would fuck me up. They'd be
they
like,
probably
"Bitch,
would.
Listen,
Same. But, you know.
I might come out with missing teeth and shit.
Yeah.
Right?
But
At least
also
in a
think
coma,
about
you keep your teeth.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or
Maybe.
they rot.
Oh my God.
All right, this one. This one's a good one. Would you rather find true love or win the lottery?
Oh, she has to think about it.
I would say probably find true love.
Aww.
Yeah. Yeah, because you need humans, we need someone next to us that we can trust.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you,
I
Mar?
would say the same thing. You need like the fulfillment.
Because if you just have money can't, it does buy happiness, but not forever.
Yeah.
It's like temporary happiness. A swipe of the card real quick.
Yeah.
Yep.
What would you pick?
Yeah, I would pick the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised.
Oh my god.
Maybe if you asked me like a year and a half, 2 years ago, I probably would have said the lottery for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But I
You
got.
could win the lottery together or build money together.
I'm playing
so-
the Powerball every day. I'm gonna win it one day.
Right. Man, gotta manifest it, honestly.
I know. I think that this is the time I want you to look at your phone. Don't look at it right now. So beforehand, I sent Spencer a picture. So I wanted to ask you first, do you believe in like evolution?
like,
Like how we evolved?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
So look at this photo.
Oh
Wait,
my
do
God.
people not think evolution is real?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Wait, look at
Wait,
this
what?
picture. So the left is a human body and to the right is a monkey.
Okay.
Like what? Like that looks so similar.
I
Like,
know we share like 90% of our DNA with chimpanzees or something. like that.
Yes.
That's why they're my favorite animals. So cool.
They are
Really?
your favorite
Yeah.
animal?
They're so. I used to want to work with monkeys
Oh my god. Or the baboons with like
because
the
they're
purple
so
butts.
similar.
Right? Like look at it. It literally looks like us. Like it freaks me out. Like
The same everything.
I mean,
except
they
just
can
bigger.
walk on their feet.
they're just
pick
bigger.
things up.
But they say we're actually meant to walk like that with all fours. That's what they say.
I mean, I do.
What?
I'm just kidding.
wow, her OnlyFans be getting
Right,
freaky.
Ooh, ah.
Oh my god.
We're having a content trip actually, so we have like 6 girls downstairs. Next thing you know, tonight we're all doing. Ooh,
Can we
fucking
please?
animals.
That's so
I'm
crazy.
done. Wow.
Oh my god.
I think so. I do believe in evolution. Like, dude, there's so many like similarities.
There's no
like you
way.
said.
Like, there's no way you. I don't see how you can't believe in it.
yeah.
So you think we came from gorillas?
I don't know who was here first. I don't know. This gets sketchy with the conspiracies.
Well, also I read the other day that I'm probably really wrong with the number, but it's like, I think I texted you. It was like 92% extinct or something like that.
70%.
Oh.
70% of animals have been extinct in the last 50 years.
No, I mean just gorillas
Oh goddamn.
or like monkeys or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
they are almost extinct.
We're next.
We're next.
Yeah, we are. Or the gorillas are gonna fight back and they're gonna be like, "You fucking thought."
Yeah.
And you never know.
Would you use your OnlyFans money and live in Mars like Elon's trying to do?
I don't think so.
No?
I wouldn't
I
either.
don't really think I would do that. No.
Why not?
Too much unknown, like what's going on. I mean, eventually we might have to do that, but right now I don't think I would do that.
Yeah. I feel like once you get up there, I think I said it before on the podcast, but I feel like they're going to trap you up there and they're not going to let you come back or anything.
I'm super scared of heights. So,
Oh, yeah, you ain't going.
so I don't know, like, if I could do it. Yeah.
I would love it.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for
Fresher
I could see
air,
you trying
maybe.
it.
I don't know. You never know.
Or not.
Or not, or no air. You never know.
Yeah, you have to wear one of those like astronaut helmets the whole
At
time.
all times.
Yeah.
Imagine the OnlyFans content. I'd be the only bitch.
That's true. Gliding through the air.
Yeah. That would be kind of lit, the gravity.
So since you're afraid of heights, how is it with flying and stuff? You travel a lot or no?
Flying is cool. I can't do helicopters.
Okay.
I can't do, like, roller coasters and shit like that. Helicopters, I get so sick. Like, thinking about it right now, I get nauseous.
Do you get like motion sickness?
Mm-hmm.
What about
Yeah.
when you drive and stuff or no?
No, not when I drive. Boats. Yeah, I do for sure.
Okay. How often do you travel?
At least once a month. Yeah, I'm trying to slow down, though.
Yeah, I do feel like you were everywhere. You just got back from Jamaica, right?
I was in Tulum.
Tulum.
Yeah.
And
was that your
like-
first time in Tulum?
Mm-hmm.
I want to go there so bad. It looks so beautiful.
Yeah, I guess. We got
guess.
pulled over so many times by the police. We kept getting
Why?
pulled over. I don't know. The first time we were driving because we had 3 people with us that were fluent in Spanish and they're familiar with the area. So we were driving and they pulled us over, and apparently it's illegal to have more than 7 people in a car.
What?
Even though we just got gas and there was literally a truck full of Hispanic people, literally like 12 of them.
Yeah, like sitting in the back of a
Yes,
truck. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Sitting in the back getting gas, and we pulled off. Whoop whoop! Like what?
Yeah.
What? And so they took the driver's license, and 3 people had to get out and start walking.
What?
hmm
How far did they have to walk?
I don't know. They went somewhere else. They were just like, we're gonna go over here. We're like,
Oh my god. And
You're
I
like,
think-
I'm staying on the car.
Yeah, and the service over there, I feel like depending on where you're at, is not that good. Like you can't call anybody a taxi or anything.
It wasn't good.
Oh, gee.
So we went to a restaurant, and then we came back and got pulled over again, and they pulled us out the car and searched us and everything. They didn't want our money.
What?
They were hoping to catch us with drugs.
Oh, my
Wow.
God.
Yeah.
Did you guys get like in trouble for anything?
No, none of us bought drugs
Yeah.
that night.
That night.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be scary over there.
I was pissed, and just like the attitude, I was like, man, I'm going to jail because I'm like pissed. I'm like, don't fucking touch me. Don't touch my purse. Like, get the fuck off of me. And I was like, I'm probably going to jail. But thankfully, we didn't.
Yeah, I just came from over there too, and they said that even the cops, they'll like rob you for all of your stuff.
They didn't want our stuff, though. They didn't try to take, because even the driver was trying to offer them money. Like, will you take this? And they were like, no.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I'm more scared of, I never knew about that. I thought they were really nice to tourists. I was more scared of like the bug bites and like all the bugs.
I got
swear.
hella bug bites.
Yeah.
Yeah. hella bug bites.
What'd you guys do while you were over there?
We just shot, basically. We had a, sorry. we had like a house. It was a really nice house. And we just shot content the whole time.
Do you do mainly solo stuff, or do you do like girl and girl? Do you do girl play?
I do mainly solo. Like, that's what I'm most comfortable with. But every once in a while, I will do some girl stuff, some boy-girl stuff.
Ooh. So do you do full send on OnlyFans? You're full sender?
Yeah. But I don't really say I do because I don't want people to expect it. Because I like to just be a surprise. Just surprise. They're like, oh, shit, I didn't know that was coming.
How much do you think OnlyFans has changed in the past 2 years since you started?
I like doing things that aren't like a big deal. But now it's like so saturated. It's hard to stick out. And it's hard to seem like genuine and unique because you say you have OnlyFans and like, oh, okay, well, you're just this and you're just that. I think that's mainly how it's changed the most. Everybody is on there hoping to like make millions of dollars.
I said, like, now instead of like Joe spending money on me, now Joe has to split his paycheck with fucking Spencer, me, Mer, and everybody now. It sucks.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep up with. But I feel there's always going to be ways to make money in this area of work.
Do you have any like special talents? Like, are you known for something?
Let me think.
I'm known for like a lot of feet play. Like, do you have something like a talent or something that's always requested of you?
Feet play as the talent.
I mean, people do request feet stuff a lot, which I don't mind. But honestly, my favorite thing, like, I like erotica porn. So whenever I watch porn, I prefer to watch erotica porn. Do you know
What is
that
erotica porn?
It's more like sensual and seductive. So it's not just like fucking hardcore, but it's like say a man is laying down and like a woman is massaging him. So it's like super intense. Like it's like edging almost.
Okay.
Like you edge the fuck out of someone and then, you know.
Do you do that on your OnlyFans?
I do it in a way, like I don't do it so much with other people. I just do it like my interactions with my fans. It's kind of like edging. I really love teasing. Like it's my favorite thing to do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was known as like a tease, like prude back in the day. And I feel like that, like,
It makes it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not fun if you, like, just hear my tits. Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love, like, teasing and everything. And that's where a lot of girls mess up in the OnlyFans world. They just do full send right away, and they're not teasing. They're not, like, doing anything. And I'm like, girl, you can't go back now.
Yeah.
So, like you said, you have a mentor, so it's really good to have a mentor. Was there somebody big that you always, like, looked up to in the space, or any models or anybody that you really looked up to?
No.
No?
None. And I think, like, not really. And I think maybe that's what helps just keep me grounded to who I am, because I'm not looking at other people so much.
Yeah.
So I know that what I'm doing is, like, genuine to myself.
How did you find your mentor?
She actually found me on Model Mayhem years ago.
Oh, my God.
Whenever I was trying to be in Playboy, she found me and was like, you want to fly to Atlanta? And I was like so young, so I was like, oh my God, they're gonna fly me and like get me a room with like groceries.
Oh.
I was like, I made it. And yeah, what was the question?
How did you meet your mentor?
That's how. And you know, she was the photographer, and so she was my only photographer I ever had until I started OnlyFans.
Oh, wow.
So I only had one person. She was a female this whole time.
And you still stay in contact with her?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She has an OnlyFans too. Malloy Panda, I think, is the name.
Do you guys live in the same state or no?
She travels. She is in Atlanta a lot, but I think her home residence is Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you mentor anybody or take anybody under your wing?
Not too much. Only if they're like a close friend or someone I know who has the ability to work well with OnlyFans, because most girls, they're just, you guys probably know, they want the money, but they have no idea. Like, it's literally a job.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just post something once and think you're going to make $500,000. Like,
Right.
you have to work at it, and like, you have to actually like some part of it. You can't just be like, oh, I don't want to show my face, but can I make no. It's not worth my time.
Do you ever have like drama or anything in the industry, or have you experienced it?
Not really.
No.
Like, not really. I don't put myself in those positions. Like, I just, it's not even anything I want to be a part of. I kind of like isolate myself from a lot of people.
Yeah. Do you feel like you have like a strong intuition that you can like tell people's vibes and stuff right away, or?
I feel like I do, but I think everyone feels like they do.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like I know what feels right to me. And if it doesn't feel right to me, I won't really put myself in the room with that person.
Right.
Yeah.
So you feel right with me?
Absolutely not. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, totally. I do, yeah.
Wait, how have you guys met before?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you guys known each other?
When was that?
Maybe a year?
Has it been that long?
Almost a year. I feel like, did I meet you at Sylvester Stallone's house? Or the Aspen house? Is that where I met you, at the Aspen house?
Was it Aspen?
Aspen, I think.
You weren't in Pirates Cove?
Oh, yeah, Pirates Cove we
Pirates
met.
Cove.
So that was a year ago.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Because we did
okay.
Halloween outfits there, yeah.
We did.
Oh, it's your reunion.
Yeah, it is a reunion.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But you were always so quiet. I was always like, I don't know anything about the Spencer girl.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like to do that because you don't want to talk too much. Because, you know, you want to see, like, who's around and, like, who you would kind of, like, genuinely connect with instead of just trying to be with everyone. And that's where you run into drama issues.
Right.
That trip was intense. It was like 40 girls, though.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah, actually, I think it was closer to 60, honestly.
In a house?
Yeah.
It was a mansion.
Yeah. It wasn't a house.
It was a mansion, yeah. There were, like, hella bedrooms.
That's so many people, though. Oh
Yeah.
my, how would you even, like, get to... I wouldn't remember anybody's
Half
name.
of them I didn't even meet. People are like, didn't you remember that girl from Pirates Cove? I'm like,
Absolutely
yo, I've never
not.
met her.
Absolutely not.
Never
There
met
were
her.
so many people.
How long was that trip?
A week?
5 days?
Yeah, 5 days.
something like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
What's the longest you like to do content trips for? Like, do you get burned out and stuff like that?
Like
Yeah.
max 5 days.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a long time even.
I said this trip is good. It's like 6 of us, 2 days. Like I can't do these week long with all these girls anymore. I can't do it.
Who can shoot every day for a week? Not
Yeah.
me.
No.
And it's just a lot of energies bouncing off of each other too. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
I'm not around my own friends that long. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my last questions I wanted to ask before I know you probably have more questions. But I wanted to know, what is your goal in the end of all of this? Like, what's your like 10-year goal? What do you want to do after OnlyFans? Pretend it's not going to be here our whole lives, you know?
I guess I need to make a goal. No,
I guess you need to make a goal.
I know. Like
It's scary.
My accountant is like, bitch, you need to set a goal, and I don't have any. But I do have other passions. Like I'm really passionate about health and wellness and like holistic health and the way certain things react in your body that come from nature is like incredibly interesting to me. So I feel like I would definitely go in that area.
Okay. I do want to get more into the holistic healing and everything because these medicines are not good. People are getting so many side effects.
Yeah.
I never read labels, first
Right.
off. Like, you know, I've been having shitting problems we were dealing with all today. And I feel like I never get real answers from doctors. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It all starts with the basics. Like, you know, our bodies are meant to consume what is grown from the earth and what the earth produces, not what humans produce. And I read this book. I can't remember what it's called. I read this book, but it was basically any medication is a toxin in your body. It is. That they make it and it's a toxin, and you can ask the doctor and they'll agree it's a toxin to your body. That's why you will get some sort of side effect. But thankfully, I guess we have medications for issues that, you know, can't be solved through holistic medication. But any medication you take on a daily basis is going to damage your cells. Damaged cells is what causes cancer.
Yep.
So
What do you do like on a daily basis to like protect your like immunity and stuff like that?
eat a lot of fruit. Eat a lot of different varieties of fruits, and, you know, just...
Do you believe in vitamins? Like, do you take vitamins?
I actually didn't until recently. I was like, no, I can get all the nutrients I need from food. Like, I don't need to take these crap vitamins. But it turns out that, and y'all got me started. It turns out that, like, so our soil, and you might have heard this, our soil that we have now on Earth is stripped, like, more than 50% less minerals are in our soil. So even if you eat a banana, you're getting like 50% less of what it had in it 60 years ago.
I did read that.
So you can't possibly get all the minerals and vitamins you need from food anymore. You have to take supplements. You just have to find the right supplements to take.
Yeah, there's a lot of fake stuff out there right now.
Filled with plastics and stuff that cause
Yeah.
cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you 100% natural with like your diet and everything like that? No.
No. Like, it's so hard. That's why it's so hard to do both. Like, to do OnlyFans and work and try to focus on health and cooking, and it's like a full-time job to do
Yeah.
that.
It's around the clock.
And it's so much more expensive to eat healthier. Like,
Yeah.
it's so annoying.
They do that on purpose. They want you to be sick so that you have to go to the doctor, spend all this money.
Yep.
That's why they inject all the food and everything with all this shit. But
I feel like I've been dealing with, it's all over TikTok. I don't know if TikTok got in my fucking head, but that I think I have parasites and worms. I don't know. It's all over my TikTok and it's freaking me out.
You would know if you had them.
But sometimes you wouldn't know because it's so backed up and they're just like in there.
You would know if you had them.
I feel
Yeah?
like you'd be
You
able
would
to see
absolutely
them.
know. One, you would be losing hella weight.
Okay.
2, you would
I
see
ain't
them in your
losing weight.
shit. Even if you went once a month, like when you go to the bathroom, you would see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because on TikTok, it's like I've been seeing videos that they're like stuck in there, and you have to take certain things to get them out, and that's why I'm having pooping problems.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I need to figure out this problem.
Wait, I thought you had a test or something.
Yeah, but I have to like, oh my God, so I have to do this test. So I have to like shit in
Oh my
this,
God,
like,
I did it.
You did it?
What?
Yeah, you
And did you
like,
have to scoop your own?
Yes!
What?
Oh my God, I did it. I did it for allergy testing though.
Wait,
I'm
did it.
so
what is
freaked. I have
this?
it downstairs. I have to
It's
do it this week.
The worst. I never want to do it again. It's so
Wait,
gross.
what
Did you have to freeze a vial too?
I don't know, but I had to put it in the fridge.
Oh.
I don't know if I froze it or not, but I put it in the fridge.
And it came back good?
I mean, they told me like, you know, I had it like my immune system was down. I had like too much yeast or something in my stomach.
Oh.
And they told me like a lot of things that I shouldn't be eating. But it was.
I hope I learn. I can't believe I have to scoop my own
Yeah,
poop.
and then you have to put.
You
your
have to catch it in like a bowl. That was the most awkward thing I've
They give
ever
you the
done in
bowl.
my life.
and then you have to put it in your freezer.
You have to keep it in next to food.
I would buy a whole new freezer at that point. Like,
Yeah, it was-
I would buy a whole. I would never eat any of that food in there.
Yeah.
And they're like, you have to get different areas of the things. So
Yeah.
like, get the front and the middle and
What?
the end. And it's
Yes.
like, you're like,
You need to document this. That'll go
oh
viral.
my God.
I actually was going to. I swear to God. I wish OnlyFans was so weird nowadays. Back in the day, I could have took a poop on OnlyFans and sold it for $1,000.
Yeah, why can't you?
I don't know.
Yeah, they don't do anything with poop or blood or like, I don't know. They don't let you use like cucumbers.
You can't
or
even say like
anything,
fisting or
What?
anything anymore either.
Damn.
You can't use a
can't
cucumber?
fist? Yeah, I don't think you can use like inanimate objects.
Oh, what? Isn't that what a dildo would be?
Kind of, yeah, but girls were weird though. Girls were sticking
Yeah.
some weird shit up there though. I was hearing some crazy stories.
Oh my God. What's the craziest thing you ever did for OnlyFans?
I mean, I don't really do crazy stuff. I mean, I did like a foot job to a dildo.
Yeah.
Is that crazy? That's not crazy.
No.
I don't really think I did anything crazy.
My foot JOIs do the best. They fucking love that shit. It's so weird. We're doing one tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you guys are what, bobbing for dildos?
Yes, we're bobbing
Are
for
we
dildos.
really?
Yeah.
That was
That's
so
gonna
fun.
be that's
Yeah.
gonna be so much fun.
I can't wait.
So one more question. Do you ever have like celebrities in your DMs or anything like that? Or have you ever hooked up with like a celebrity or anything?
I do have them in there, but I like to ignore them.
You like to ignore
Most
them?
of the time, I like to ignore them because they think I have like
Yeah.
170,000 followers. They have like 10 million. Of course, why would I not answer? I'm not answering.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
power to you.
Yeah.
I always like to open them and double like it, and that's it. And then
Yeah.
leave them on
Yeah, that's awesome.
red. Can you name like one of like the highest celebrity that ever slid in your DM?
I mean, they're mostly like football. Like, I don't know who they are until I'm like, do you know who this is? And I'm like, oh my God. So I don't know who they are, so I don't know the name.
I know. I always have
But
to
they're
look
like
up.
football, like basketball, usually football and basketball.
Yeah.
No like artists or anything like that, I don't think.
When that like drama came out with what's his face, Adam Levine.
Oh yeah.
Came out.
Yeah.
Yo, he was slid in my DMs a year and a half ago. I even sent it to my parents. I was like, yo, mom, dad, look it. I swear to God, I was like, yo, this is
No way.
wild. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're gonna put them on blast?
I know. Well, I did comment under it, like in the shade room. I was like, wouldn't be the first, girl. And I was like, trying to get some,
yeah.
but people weren't catching on.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
So weird. These people are shisty, dude. And he was dating a supermodel and stuff like that.
Oh my-
It's hard to trust people now.
Like how
Yeah.
thirsty. You have
Yeah.
to be.
It's disgusting.
Because these OnlyFans girls out here.
Of course, we're sluts. Why wouldn't we?
Right.
All right, well, we have to get downstairs and make some content.
Yeah.
We have to make this money.
Yes, gotta get to it.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for
coming to
having me.
Pennsylvania.
Yes, thank you. It was so nice talking to you.
Everyone,
you
please
too.
go follow Spencer Nix on all social media. We will be collabing, so stay tuned. And follow She's All Cap. Please subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yes, we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.